Hello there, everybody! What's going on? I'm michaelalfox, or you also may know me as, Mouth, or my alter ego when I play video games, the Foxman. That's what makes this Foxman Plays. RimWorld. This is a game, actually, I should have been playing probably over a year ago now. I'm playing it now because of a few colliding kind of things that have happened. Basically, a year ago, fellow Clem Dog was like, hey, you should check out this game. I think you'd like it. And I never really looked into it. And I'm deeply regretful that I didn't even bother looking up what it was. I just saw RimWorld. I thought it was some weird sci-fi faster than light kind of clone. Not that there's anything wrong with faster than light. I had no idea. And I didn't even think to do the due diligence. And then recently I've been talking with some colleagues of mine, some friends. You may know Northern Lion. He was talking about the game, and he said it's like Prison Architect but harder. And I was like, oh, I wish I had known that a year ago. I would have jumped right on the game, even if it was, you know, super early alpha. I could have gotten a head start to figuring out this game, because it is kind of difficult. But I'm here, and fortunately Clem Dog is like, I still got a key for you, man. Here you go. So here we are, and I'm gonna play it. So when Mr. Northern Lion was like, it's a colony or a prison architect but more difficult, I feel like that's pretty apt. It's a colony simulator, so basically instead of building and managing a prison, you're building and managing a colony on a planet that looks kind of like, I don't know, Mars or something like that. But other than that, you know, the mechanics and just the general style of the game, pretty similar to Prison Architect. If you've never played Prison Architect or seen it, I do have some older videos of that you could always check out, or you can watch anybody else that's played it. But that's a great game, though. I really do like Prison Architect, and that's why I was so quick to jump on this, to get something similar. What I do like about this is that its scope is a bit less limited, and there are scenarios and different things that I feel keep the game, hopefully will keep it, you know, from what I've seen though so far, they keep it a little more fresh, you know, add a little more replay value. Prison Architect, after a while, I kind of figured out, all right, this is the best way to do prisons and stuff like that. The only thing that kept me coming back to it more and more was the updates during the alpha build. So they'd add new functionality and be like, all right, well, let's just build a new prison and figure this stuff out. But this game has a lot of kind of randomized events and things like that. So let's just kind of jump into it and get started. Again, I'm pretty excited about it. I've only put a couple hours in just to get a feel for the controls. It doesn't really have a solid tutorial. It really isn't a tutorial. They kind of just have pop-up hints and things like that to some extent. But even that doesn't cover a lot of crucial stuff that will possibly have you pulling out your hair if you haven't seen somebody else do it or somebody tell you about it. So hopefully there's a couple things that I'll be able to tell people that are even less experienced with me, which, I mean, I'm pretty inexperienced, but anything I can teach somebody is pretty cool. And as well, I am totally open to people being like, hey, you can do this, Fox, do it. Yo, Mouth, do that. All right, that's, for me, you know, big part of the comments and stuff like that. I'm here to learn as well. We can learn together. That's kind of what I like about Let's Plays, right? It's not necessarily just me learning. It's anybody learning. So that's yeah, let's just get into it. I'm gonna start a new colony. Any of the colonies I have done, really, I've only spent, you know, like a half hour on, 40 minutes, maybe an hour at most, just trying to figure out controls and different things like that. And I surely will be continuing to figure things out. So I apologize in advance for any moments where I'm kind of sitting there with my thumb up my bum for 5 minutes as I'm wondering why something isn't working. Alright, So here we get to choose our, pre-made scenarios in this game. The classic RimWorld experience, the crash landed, and you can see the three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You really get to escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown RimWorld. Your faction will be a colony, so 3 people, and you can see all these different materials we start with. Your map is scattered with ship chunk times 3, steel times 720, package survival. Alright, so if we look at these other ones, we start with different amount. This is one dude, we get different materials, and similar for the Lost Tribe, except we start with 5 people, and then we have different materials as well. We can do custom. I don't have any. I haven't delved that far into the game, but we can edit the scenario and all that kind of stuff. But that's this is a long journey. I'm gonna be playing probably all these different scenarios, figuring them out, and then eventually getting the custom and really giving myself a hard time with some pretty crazy scenarios. But let's just keep it simple so that everybody can kind of follow along. That's what I want. Back. I actually meant to do Crashland. So, as well, there were 3 different AI storytellers that we've got here. We've got Cassandra. She is either telekinetic or she's just tossing this metal ball back and forth between her hands. I can't tell, but her eyes are mesmerizing nonetheless. Anyways, Cassandra creates story events and steadily increasing on a steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension. So that's kind of like predictable, it gets harder the longer you play, which, that's fine for a game like this where you're starting with very, very little stuff, and then you build your colony and you build it out. By the time it's, these harder challenges come, you should have a better colony, right? It's just simple. Phoebe from Friends has come a long way. She went from having a smelly cat to a smelly rat. But, hey, she's just got a tight-fitting shirt. It's like there is no shirt. It's almost like painted, the way it's conforming to her cleavage. It's a little weird, I will say. Don't worry about it. Phoebe gives lots of time between disasters to relax and build your colony, but beware. If she's set at a high challenge scale, she'll hit as hard as anybody. And then we got Randy Random. It's got I was going to say it's a tattoo. It's not a tattoo. This is like, you could say it's white ink. No, I think he's actually put a stencil on the side of his head and then used a bleach, like hydrogen peroxide, I think is when you could maybe, no, I don't know. It's I don't know, some type of bleach. Anyways, to make this little happy face stencil. Buzz, Jackie's got this like angry, oh, I'm sad, I'm mad. Make up your mind, dude. Anyways, it's truly random. He doesn't follow rules, he'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. So yeah, I'll probably try these guys on different colonies, different times. But for now, let's go with the kind of standard Cassandra Classic. She's a classy lady. You either have grace or you do not. She's got grace. So, in terms of, difficulties, I have not made it to any sort of end game. I don't know what the end game is, or generally a point in time when you're like, alright, I can't really do much more. I should start a new colony. I have no idea what you're all capable of in between there. So, for that reason, I feel like going extreme or challenge is just like, no. We'll save that for later runs when we know what we're up against. Alright, I'm gonna just start with base builder. Free play seems a little too easy. Base builder, at least, it's a style of game focused on base building, but threats are scaled back quite a bit, but there are still threats. So that's, kind of puts us in the type of play where we still have to deal with the threats. Yeah, they're probably not gonna end our game or kill us or anything like that. I hope not, but they're there. and it should help us transition to, you know, rough or challenge or extreme eventually. So let's just do that. Seeds, you know, they've got different names and stuff. I could randomize it, but I wouldn't really know one from the other, so I'm gonna stick with Kenzo. That actually sounds kind of badass. So let's just hit generate. And then we get this, this world. We can zoom in, we can pan and stuff like that. This is fully zoomed out though. These are different biomes. You can see on the left there, they show latitude, longitude, elevation, average temperatures, the biome type. So this kind of green shade here, the lighter one is a temperate forest, and they tell you stone types and the rainfall and all that good stuff. The darker green is tropical rainforest. So that's too hot for me. Then we've got, you know, deserts. This is ocean water. That's ocean. Is that that's technically an ocean? Is this? No, there's no way these little guys are oceans. Come on. That's an ocean? What about this one? That's an ocean. Alright, they just call all water ocean. What is this one? Arid shrubland. We've got boreal forest. We've got ice sheet. We've got tundra. You've got it all. I like the idea of just doing temperate forest, because in Canada, I guess that's the closest thing that I would know. Haha, insert joke about Canada being nothing but ice and snow. I mean, you go to, like, 80% of the Canadian population lives within 100 kilometers of the Canada-US border. So it's not that much different. And it's, you know, it does get a bit cold here in the winter and all that stuff, depending on where you are. But, yeah, anyways, in the summer, at least, temperate forest. Let's, I don't know where to go. Like, you can see these factions. We got Boxers Community. They're an Outlander town. Let's see some other ones. The Owner Army Pirate Band. What do they own? Hopefully not me. Where are some more? There's one right on the edge. He's about to break. Honesty's Rock. One of us tells the truth and one of us lies. Okay. Whoa, what are you guys doing way up there? Rapier men? Rapier? I always feel weird saying that. They seem like they're dirty either way. Okay, so I don't really know where to go. Like, we could just maybe somewhere in here. I kind of want to do mountainous, limestone and marble. I think I want limestone, granite, and slate. Yeah, let's do that. Select the site. All right, here we go. We gotta randomize these peeps if we want. I feel like for sure this is an important part of the game. That's what I think. But for me right now, since I don't really know too much about the game, it's like I can sit here and randomize people all day long, but it might not matter. I'll probably get them killed anyways. But nonetheless, I'm gonna look at their skills and try to make sense of them and see if I can kind of have a balance of skills between the three. So let's just start with Ace here. Kind of looks almost like a jack of all trades. The only thing that he don't do is mining. Or he has no skill in it. He can gain. If there was a hyphen there instead of a number, that means he would just like not do it. But he's willing to give everything a try, which I appreciate. You know, higher social. His research is pretty decent. Medicine's not bad too, and he's got some passion. It's not double fires. You can have double fires, which means that they learn at 150% rate, but this is still pretty good. Like, he's very well rounded. The only problem I have here is, you know, he's got this sickness. He does have a scar, but you know, he's young. The world is his oyster. So traits: green thumb, has a passion for gardening, gets a mood bonus for every plant he sows. I like it. Mind is unusually sensitive to... Oh, okay. She's naturally upbeat about this situation pretty much all the time, no matter what it is. That's, like, I like this guy. Sam I am, green eggs and ham. So I'm going to call him Sam Ham. And I'm actually going to give him a nickname of Green. Because he's got a green thumb and he's green. Green means, like, you're young, maybe naive, but I don't know. He's just like, let's do it. Let's do it. I like it. I don't have to randomize him. Social 8, that's your best thing? Come on, girl. You're 27. Cooking's pretty good, though. Incapable of intellectual. That is a bit of a problem, possibly. What is this? Feels limited in her feeble human body. She often dreams of going bionic. I don't really have any problems with that. Doesn't have any injuries. Tends to look at the bad side of life. Well, that's not cool. I might reroll her, to be honest. I'm not really liking her skill set. I don't think it brings anything to the table that we already have with that we don't have with Green here. See, social. What's with the social? I mean, social's important. I'm not saying it's not important, but I don't need that to be the top skill for everybody. Animals is cool. I don't know, like, I want somebody that's pretty good in construction and cooking and mining and crafting. Good in cooking, sucks in construction, sucks in mining, will not research, will not cook, like, okay in construction, shitty in mining, shitty in crafting. I'm gonna definitely re-roll her first. You're old. See, this is also something. I'm not sure if age, like, do the colonists die after a while? You know, so if they're older at the start, they bring more skills, maybe more experience and stuff like that, but you won't have them for long. Growing, that's pretty cool. She's got passion, sorry, he's got a passion for it, but medicine, animals is good. Social, melee, shitty for shooting, will not cook, shitty for construction, shitty for mining, will not craft. I don't know. Let's reroll this guy too. 40, so crafting, artistic, like, she's got passion for everything. Wow. So she doesn't shoot, or she's shitty for shooting, but there's nothing she won't do. She dislikes men. That kind of sucks. She's greedy. She's a really impressive bedroom. She gets a mood loss if she doesn't get what she wants. I'm not very happy about that. But she is the fiance of Norbert. Oh no. She's a brawler. I don't know though. Like, Norbert's 54. She's 40. I don't know if I want two people that old. She used to be medieval slave. Glitter World Surgeon. What is Glitter World Surgeon? Like, I like the relationship thingy, and I generally like her. I don't like... She dislikes men. Hopefully not her husband. Or fiance. So he won't cook. She'll cook. She does 2. He does 1. That's pretty bad, though. She doesn't have a passion for it. Nobody has passion for cooking. Like, what is this really gonna do? Research. He's 7, but he's got double passion. Growing is 11. You know what? Bad back. What does that mean? Affects moving manipulation. Oh, so you're not gonna want to haul stuff around. I mean, it's good. Probably gonna be shitty having him. Also, I'm gonna call him Sherbert. Like the ice cream or whatever. Sherbert. Baby got back. That's your name. Perkins. Fiance. Jane Fish. I don't. Jane. I'm just gonna call you Jam. Fish Jam. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna hit start. I have to actually stop the recording for this part though, because for whatever reason, whenever I'm recording and I hit the start and it generates, it crashes the game. But when I'm not recording, it doesn't crash the game. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. You won't even know I'm gone. But you won't see the little the generating dialogue thingy, whatever. Anyways, okay, don't worry, I'll be back. Alright, so this place is generated. The game didn't crash. All's well that ends well. Let's do this. Alright, so yeah, it says the three of you wake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens ripping metal. Sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. Pieces of the shredded starship fall around you. You start making plans to survive. Okay. There we go. This is the pods. Let's first start by, who's the best shooter? 005. I guess you can have the rifle. Green. And alright, you get the knife. And you're the brawler, so you get the pistol. Is that how it works? I don't know. Okay, and then the rest of this stuff can unforbid. This is our dog Harvey. Nice. Male husky. So I know like you get a colony animal in this one. It's usually randomly generated. I've had like a cat before. I've had fennec fox, some other stuff, but let's unrestrict a bunch of this stuff. I don't know why. I guess they don't want you necessarily using it if you don't want to use it. Let's get a gander at the goods. The land. Wow. So this is a mountain. Holy fudge. I've never generated one that had such a solid mass. More than half of this map is just mountains. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff to mine. That is for show. What is this stuff here? That's the limestone. Is this slate? Yeah, that's slate. This is the compacted steel. Or limestone. This is the granite, slightly lighter than the slate. Alright. So, I mean, part of the cool thing about that I really like about the mountainous area is just that it helps create some like natural borders and really helps me design my buildings and stuff. Not that I've done like extensive designing and stuff, but if you just give me a very blank canvas, it's very difficult for me to start because there are so many options. I have a difficult time starting with stuff. It's easier for me to kind of build off of something that's sort of already there and like mutate it and slowly make it my own. But yeah, so this is kind of good. And what I'm seeing right now, and this is the area we're starting in, right? But hopefully you can see my cursor as it should show up. But all this general area here, like this is at least how I want where to start. And then I know that we can get raids and attacks and certain things like that. So I kind of want to try and bottleneck a little bit more. So that shouldn't be too hard. Basically, we have two main points of entry here. There's a small one here, but we'll fence that off very easily. And then like this here. So if I build a fence and stuff, then that's pretty cool. Like as far as I know, they shouldn't be able to attack from here, and then we can dig into this mountain and all that kind of stuff safely. You know, there's all this other land out here we can eventually expand or build some other areas, but for now, like, we can just leave that untouched, which is kind of cool. You know, it's kind of cool. So I should maybe pause it for a second. Let's see here. So I need a research table. That's for sure. I need some beds and like a general roof. What else? You can click notifications top left of the screen. Yeah, shut up. I definitely want to research stone cutting. I know that's a big thing to get going, because then we can make buildings out of stone blocks. Well, we'll be able to make stone blocks and then make buildings out of stone blocks. That's important because we can make stuff out of wood, and wood is, you can see we've got a fair amount of trees here, but wood is flammable. And I know this game likes to throw hazards and curveballs and stuff like that, so you've got to eliminate any potential areas where things can go wrong. Because Murphy's Law, right? Anything can go wrong will go wrong. But hopefully we're okay. I'm going to do a starter building. Just a quick building that allows us to survive and just handle shit. And then we can kind of plot out our kind of more permanent building, I guess. That's going to have a lot more rooms and be made of blocks, stone blocks, and different things like that. Yeah. Maybe that's not the right way to play this game. That's partially what some of you guys are here for, to maybe be like, yo, I've put 300 hours into this game. You should start your colony by doing this or that. So let's just establish kind of a benchmark, a standard, and then we can improve on it. But for now, I'm going to go to, nope, wrong one, orders. I'm going to plan out just my little temporary building. I think, I might actually put the temporary one even just like right around here somewhere. And then the more permanent one, I'm thinking where that will go, and I'm kind of thinking we just, like, this is a pretty nice area maybe to start. It's relatively, you know, there's not a lot of stuff in the way. It's larger. There's room to expand on all sides pretty much. It's got us back to this, which is actually kind of okay. We can slowly chip away at this material. I don't know. Seems okay to me. So I'm going to, that's like one of those steam vent thingies. Oh, there's a lot of rock here too. So these two dudes are married, fish and back. So I think they can just share a bed, right? I've never really done that before, but I know there are double beds. But let's plan out 2 bedrooms and a kitchen and like a production room or something like that, I guess. You know, where they can have stuff. The thingies. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be tall enough. Let's just production room, let's say we do like 5 by 5. That should be enough. We can put 3. I'm also going to do like a little hallway here and then remove that block. Actually, let's unforbid this thingy too. That's some steel, right? Yeah. What are these guys? Boomalope. They got cantaloupes on their backs or something. Okay, we go back into this orders. Hey, plan. Kitchen area, like, I don't know how big the kitchen should be. I guess I will try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do 7. That's 7, right? Yeah. I wish if I right-clicked it would remove it, and I didn't need to do a plan and remove plans button. I wish they would combine that, but, you know, maybe that's just me. It's not actually going to be the song. And then she wanted a big bedroom. It's got to be lavish because she's a, you know, she gets what she wants. So this is going to be the single dude, you know, green. That's going to be his bedroom. And then we're going to do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 will be big enough. Actually, maybe we just do 5. This is a big ass building. It's not supposed to be this big. But it's going to be made of wood. So I don't know. Maybe it won't be that difficult. I guess we can sort of do it in stages too. This little production. Well, you know what? Let's just go. Structure wall. So this is one of the things I was talking about. If you hold down on the left thingy, it pops up with these different materials. Some people might just click it and you're automatically building like a steel wall, and you don't want to do that necessarily. Maybe you want it to be wood. Maybe you want it to be stone block. We don't have stone block yet because we haven't researched it, but we'll get to that. Anyways, I want wood. Don't worry. Yeah, we don't have enough, but we will get some. Let's for sure make the bedrooms before anything else. Oh, that took our planning away, which is kind of shitty, but that's okay. Bedrooms would be there. This is going to be like a central hallway, I guess. Yeah. That's fine. And then floors. Let's do wood flooring. Like, flooring makes a difference, too. Like, if you hover each one, you know, this is the paved tiles. This is utilitarian concrete tiles. Cheap and quick to move around, but neutral in terms of look and slow to build. So you really want to just build more than simply based on aesthetic, right? If we look at this tile, sterile tile, tiles help keep the room clean. Very useful in hospitals to prevent patients from getting various infections. Neutral in terms of looks and very slow to build. So, you know, even just that little bit, when I started this game, I had no idea you could make hospital rooms and stuff, but now I know you can do that. So that's something I can kind of plan around. But also, it's important. Yeah. Sterile tile. Even though we're already making everything out of wood, so it's going to be very flammable, I'm going to use wood flooring because it gives that warm, homey feeling, and I feel like, especially for bedrooms, they're going to want that, but it might backfire. Anyways, let's do this. And actually, orders, we'll say chop wood. Definitely those guys. We also need to make a stockpile. You know what? For now, I might even just make it in this area. Let's just mine this. Mine this. Mine these two. Temporary little stockpile. It's kind of close by. Why are you not doing anything? Also, work. This is a very important thing. Manual priorities, check. So we can prioritize, you know, yeah, this green is going to do these various things. But we can say, I want you to, you know, to mine. And I want you to mine before you do these and any of these other things. So I'm going to set it to a 2. 2 takes priority over 3. And then there's 1. There's also 4. So 4 is the least priority, 1 is the highest, or you can just remove it altogether so they just won't do that thing. But you can see now green is mining very slowly. But it's okay, we don't have much mining to do. I'm just really doing that to clean stuff up. Construction. And hauling. Wow. Back doesn't do like a lot of stuff. What a wimp. But he keeps fish pretty happy, so I like that. You can't walk over the steam vent, yo. So they're going to eat? Yeah, those are the survival meal packs. Wow, you did like 2 seconds of work, you ding-dongs. Alright, whatever. Let's speed this up, though. I don't want to wait for them all day. And you see, like, I didn't have enough what in the fudge? You're cloud watching. Is that what you're doing, you jackass? Will he won't plant cut? Alright, you're definitely gonna mine, you shithead. Prepare, cook, bed rest, yeah, all the lazy things. Jeez. He's definitely gonna be a researcher. Okay. Hopefully he actually gets up in a second. There we go. Yeah, go mine. Go mine. So, like, they haven't made beds because these guys suck. I haven't even told them to make beds yet because they haven't completed the freaking rooms. She's cutting, though. That's good. And I've got to, now let's designate a stockpile zone. Let's just go like this for now. That should be plenty large. We can always expand it. And if we click on it, hit storage. It's always very important to make sure you check this, because you can say what certain things do get stored in here, what certain things don't get stored. So by default, it's like, don't store chunks. But I want them to store chunks. Even corpses, I don't care. Put it all in there for now until we have better. And the reason, you know, corpses, you probably want to have, you can make like refrigerated rooms and stuff. So you want to keep corpses and things that rot in there for sure. But we're not there yet. We don't even have any corpses, animals, or humans, or anything like that. And if we had human corpses, I think you can make like graves and stuff, because these dudes get in a bad mood if they see dead bodies. And I can't blame them. I cannot blame them. Alright. Let's just watch them slowly. Can I wanna haul this stuff. That one's already getting hauled, I think. These don't really need to be hauled, but they also don't really need to be there right now anyways. Okay. Fish, what are you doing? Oh, she was cutting a plant. She's good at cutting plants. I dig it. I dig it. What is this thing, though? Oh, berries? Where'd you get berries from? Did she harvest berries from cutting one of these things? Because... oh, wait, that's... oh, raspberry. I love... raspberry is my favorite berry. Oh, man. Like a raspberry smoothie. Oh, no. Poor Green. He's sleeping there. They're all sleeping, but she's not sleeping. I have my doubts about her, but she's hard working. Look at this. Alright. Well, it sucks because they're gonna wake up in the morning and then be like, I slept outside. Yeah, they're uncomfortable. Want to sleep with Back. Oh, Back is her husband, of course. I thought, like, you mean you want to sleep on your back. Ugly environment, in a little pain, no impressive bedroom. Yeah, that sucks up, like... alright, we'll get that fixed up, though. Let's architect furniture. Royal bed. Let's give her the royal bed. That requires gold? Oh, lordy. Alright, well, double bed. 70 wood, 70 steel. Let's just go with this one. I'm gonna put it like... I'm gonna put it over here, and then I don't know, we've got tons of room for other furniture and stuff. I don't know how to make an impressive bedroom in this game, but let's start with a bed. At least she can sleep with her boy. And then we'll do a single bed for this guy, and you can just go like that. Sure. We can always move it later. And let's speed this up. And I just got a message from Northern Lion. Group message, my RimWorld colony. I can't say that. That's a spoiler. He's gonna kill me. Okay. Okay, can you finish? Now he's working on the bed. That's not your bed. You should honestly. I'd be okay if you prioritize your bed. Okay, those beds are done. How do you feel now? Okay, let's actually slow down time. Well, I guess this will change after another night. We can set owner. So this is for back and fish. And then this one, assign, is for green. Nice. I even get to say, so back sleeps on that side. Burn. Look at this. We got raspberries. You guys should eat that. Spoils in 13 days? That's not too bad. Meat spoils pretty fast. Berries, they last. So, I'm actually going to start structure. I gotta sneeze, hold on. Okay. That was a good sneeze. I need to, yeah, we need to get an actual kitchen and a research station, all that stuff going. So let's structure wooden wall. Let's just do it. Start like this for now. Actually, let's just get it all in place. I'm actually not going to do a wall here for the kitchen. That's going to be kind of left open. And then we'll put like the central door can be there. Actually, door, let's do steel. Boom. Get a sip of my drink. I guess this needs a door too. I'm gonna do wooden door for these ones though. I guess this technically doesn't need a door. We'll just kind of leave it open. Get that bit there. Alright, they're getting to it a little bit more quickly. I guess they don't have to really clear out as much stuff here as well. So that's going to speed it up. And we'll do... everything's going to be wood. This mother's going to burn. Burn, burn. Yes, you're going to burn. But they got plenty of it. This guy should be hauled. So that's that. In terms of furniture in here, I should probably, I need to do a butchering table. I should probably try to do a stove. Which means for a stove, I'm either gonna need fuel or electric stove. And if I do electric, that means, you know, I should have solar panels or something like that. So maybe, yeah, let's go with solar. I don't really know what I can do with the steam geyser. Like, can I? I'm sure I could research something I could harness power from it, but well, I ain't there yet. Solar generator. I'm just gonna put. This isn't like the shadow, like that. There's a shadow there. I don't know if the game actually cares about that or not. So let's just put this right beside this steam geyser. I'm sure nothing will go wrong there. Could move it back a little bit. I don't know. Whatever. You don't learn if you don't make mistakes. And then we need to put some batteries. so it can store stuff and they can use the power at night, right? Because when I do know when it is nighttime, it doesn't generate power. So during the day, the excess stuff gets stored in the batteries, and then when it's nighttime, you draw power from the batteries. Power conduit. I'll run that once I actually know where I'm gonna be putting this stuff. Butcher's table. Yeah, let's just go there, and then we need electric stove. We'll put you there. Research. Yeah, let's go wood because we don't have enough. Shoot. No, this should actually be okay. We can still put something that's, you know, 3x1 on either side of it in this room. And that should work. Okay, you should do these doors though. Do the doors. I can't blame them for prioritizing things differently, you know. I shouldn't have told them to do all this other stuff if I wanted them to finish the doors first. They'll get there. Let's just speed it up. I thought she was like eating a lemon on the soon-to-be solar panel. I think she was cutting something down. I don't know. So outdoors, like they don't really have anything to complain about. We're not low food yet. I mean, we do have all those berries plus the survival meals. They have bedrooms now, and the fiancé, you know, the engaged couple, they can sleep together. Alright, she's in bed. He's going to bed. We need... Oh, dog. We need to... I know you can make like a dog bed. What are you doing, Green? Going for a walk, brother? Alright, he's going to bed now. Just want to see your needs. Alright, so she's like halved her negative stuff. Slept outside. Expires in 12 hours. Okay, so that's good. That should go away. She shouldn't have to do that. In a little pain. Ow, that hurts. I don't know what caused that. No impressive bedroom. I'm greedy. I really want impressive bedroom. Slept in the cold? Because she doesn't have a door. It's temperature. Ah, shoot. Well, I know if we go to heater, electrical device that converts electricity into heat, it can automatically turn itself on or off to reach a target temperature. Oh, that's good. So what does it take to make that? Well, let's get the doors on. Like, because it's warmer during the day, I might not actually need a heater during the night. It's just that this is not closed off from the elements, so technically they're still outside. What are your needs, buddy? He's hungry. Well, you could have eaten food. That's your own damn fault. You slept in the cold, slept outside. Yeah. So that's pretty much... Yeah, you're in a little pain too. Well, you're engaged. Hi-yo! I'm just joking. Okay, let's just kick it into high gear. One by one, we're getting rid of these things. Wow, she likes to watch the sunrise. That's kind of poetic. Power, we need to do power conduit. So I'm just going to run this guy like this for now. And floors, I need to fix this because I'm not actually putting a door there. Okay. I would like to get gardening going. Like, Fish is really good at gardening, right? And growing. She's got a passion for it. She's pretty good. She's not really good, but she's pretty good. I don't know. I'm wondering where the best space is. Again, this is kind of temporary space. I'm going to really plan things out on a larger scale there. But for now, even we could probably put some just gardens and stuff back here. So what I'll do is I'll say architect orders where is it? Cut plants. Just gonna cut anything that's there and chop wood, anything that's there for starters. Oh, that one's a plant still. Okay, that's fine. So she can get to work doing that. Once we get this research table done, we'll get somebody researching. We'll get the stone cutting going, 'cause that's gonna be hugely important. Green is still sleeping like a big old baby. Of course you're urgently hungry. You're sleeping, you jackass. Go eat some freaking food. There you go. I shouldn't have to do that. You want me to wipe your bottom for you too? Alright, so we got a stove, got a butcher table. So if we get some hunting done, I think we should be... Oh, this is ship chunk. Probably want that. Got some animals pretty close by. Let's get this... You know what? Somebody hunt that turkey. That's the male turkey, right? Is that an ostrich? Wow. Oh my gosh, he hit him first shot. Second shot missed. Look at how far away he is too. Green, you got skills. Getting pretty close. Okay. Now you're just sucking. Just because you hit your first shot doesn't mean you can miss your next 9. But that's what he's doing. You can get a little closer. I thought that was a snake. It's a squirrel. I just want you to kill him and stop wasting the ammo. Alright, that one went right over his head. You should have given us that. There you go. So he should automatically hull. Yeah. And since I said corpses are allowed there, he should do that. What do you want? Just a betterment, a little pain. Ate without table, slept in cold, slept outside. Well, you gotta build it. Like, what do you want? Build it. Let's get a table going too. I'm gonna get the table going once you finish the rest of this shit though, because I know if I put it in there, they're gonna start building the table and then they're gonna sleep in the cold again tonight. Yes, we need defenses, but I don't care. Oh, look at, he's cleaning the place. My man, I like it. But why don't you build? Construct. Yeah, like, just do that. So you're mining the 3. Everybody construct the shit out of this shit. That's your #1 priority. She's getting wood. That's good. We need the wood. Speed it up a little bit. Okay, she did a lot. She's the only one who's doing work. What the fudge are you doing, man? You can't cloud watch, Green. Green. All right. You can plant cut. You can cook too. Who's the best cook? Stop moving. All right, I'll just click your name up here. I'll try. Cooking 1, none, 2. Shit, I forgot. Okay, they're building the roof. This is good. Build the door, build this corner, and we're pretty much gonna be set. Floors. Guess we gotta do wood floor there, and there as well. Corner's done. Walls done. Oh, okay, this is looking beautiful. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's appreciate. We got power. We're already building the batteries up because we're not really using much. Whoa. This guy's got a freaking club. Trade with tree. Okay. Also, we need to set our research. Stone cutting. I'm going to get that going now. Well, in a second. What do you got? I ain't selling you my survival stuff. Lavish meal. That's so expensive, though. Shoddy? It's gun or something? Oh, so silver is the currency. I see. You've only got 2. Let's... Sure. I'm just gonna buy that stuff. I ain't selling you shit. Alright, so research that. Who's gonna be my main researcher? It's gotta be Back, because he doesn't really do much else. So somebody should put that out there. So fish. Bury turkey. I don't want you to bury it. I just want you to make a freaking meal. So bills. Add bill. Butcher creature. This is the thing that confused me for the longest time with bills. Certain things have bills. So let's say animal corpses. Let's just turn everything off to start, and then say turkey corpse. Just to see if that actually gets it working. That is a turkey. Nice. Look at this. So green's gonna handle it. Interesting. Yeah, I know we got visitors. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Oh yeah. So we should get some lighting going on in here. Actually, the building's kind of dark. He's researching though. Build complete. Butcher creature. Nice. So he's the one with the double passion for research too, which I really like, because he'll grow at a, like, he'll increase his level more quickly than Greenwood, who also has currently level 7 research, but only 1 fire, only 1 passion. But you can leave, tree, and this guy with the club can also leave. Let's just speed it up a little bit here. It's temperature 17 outdoors. Indoors is 19. Outdoors 16, indoors 19. So hopefully it stays at that. Indoors 19, 18. I still gotta make a dog bed though. Low food, but I bought this lavish meal. Suppose in 3 days somebody's gotta eat it. Alright, what are your needs now? So 8 without table. I do gotta fix that. Ugly environment. Unpleasant to be in. It's just the materials. I guess she doesn't like all the wood, maybe, and a little pain. I still don't know. Is that just because of an injury? Does she have an injury? No impressive bedroom. But, like, what do you want? Plant pot? Improve the mood of people nearby? Probably like wooden torch for lighting an area can be automatically refilled with wood, produce a small amount of heat. Like I don't know what else you want. What do you want? Nisk. You want a grave in your bedroom? No, probably not. Joy. Horseshoes, chess table, billiards table, like. Okay, the visitors are leaving. Maybe I just upgrade the flooring to something nicer. Expensive and slow to build, but very pretty. Fits perfectly in all kinds of luxurious rooms. Oh, well, maybe I'll just do... That's, like, stupid expensive, though. 80... Oh, my God! Fudge that. That's so expensive. It was over 2,000 just for this room. What a weenie. Security floor, ship, temperature, joy. Like, all I can think of right now is... I don't know. Like, an armchair. But I don't have the cloth for that. Pot. I mean, we'll put a pot in. Silver pot, that's 300 though. That'll improve the mood. Yeah, I'll improve the mood. You know what? You can have wood, you jackass. Here, I'll put it in this corner. I will do some lights. Standing lamp. I don't know. Put this there. See how it does. I do need an animal bed. Wood. Let's put it in this guy's room. He needs the company. And then we need an actual table. Let's do... Let's just do like 2 of them actually. And then we'll do... like that. It's a lot of wood, I know. We can even do them on either side there, but let's not get crazy. Structure, no, production, I want to do... Alright, we can't do the block making table until it is finished being researched. Alright, well let's just kick it into high gear. Wait for them to wake up. Actually, we'll go like 2 now. Zone a growing area. Let's see about doing that. Oh! Since like looks like you'll be here for raw green things, you should give the community name. What should it be called? Congers? No. Let's call it... Let's call it... I really don't know. What's a good name? Can I change it later? I hope so. Let's just call it Poutine Land. Okay, what was I doing? I was making gardens because I want to make cloth. Can we grow like cotton and then turn it into cloth? That's my logic. I might be dead wrong. This guy's just kind of throwing me off. But I want to just do 5x5. Oh, I can't grow on that rocky edge there. What? Okay, let's do it again. Maybe that's not the best spot. I don't know. I've already cleared it out. I should just do it. No, I don't want it all to be one thing. It's because it's connected like that. Well, let's do... Let's just do 5x5 there and then 5x5 there. That works. So this one will be potato, I guess. I'm fine with that. This one will be corn, rice, cotton. Maybe I'm taking a leap, but I think cotton, we can harvest that and then make the cloth. But I'm not sure. Yeah, build this. Build a table so you stop getting all sad because you don't have a table to eat at. Let's speed it up. You guys are slow as molasses. I'll make you kiss my asses. Shoot. I have a feeling I'm gonna be in this building a lot longer than I think. So I might even like upgrade it while we build our super one. And by upgrade it, I just mean build a refrigerator for starters. So maybe I was gonna do it on this side over here, but I don't really want to close that off too much. I want to be able to add maybe another bedroom there if we get more people joining. What I might do is dig out a chunk here and then make that like a refrigerated room. This turkey meat is gonna spoil. Can I do Bill, add Bill, cook a simple meal, details? What does that mean? Let's go to turkey. Animal berries. Let's turn this off for now. Even turn that off. I want them to cook the turkey. Alright, well, you're gonna use the berries. Do it again. There you go. Excuse me, mad animal? Jump to location? What is it? You had me jump to like... There's 1,000 animals here. I don't know which one's mad. Is it this rat? The wild boar? Is it the tortoise? He's got some kind of glowy thing on him, so... I don't really know. I'm not really scared of a mad turtle. Oh yeah, he's definitely mad. Let's hunt this mofo. Make some turtle soup and use his shell for it. Okay, research is like halfway. That's pretty cool. It's not you, is it? Okay. Orders, mine. I don't know how big the fridge needs to be. Actually, let's plan it out first. Just go like this. Basically, fridge is just gonna be storage. Like, I'm not gonna have a ton of food, so... Maybe I'll just do, for now, like that size. And we can always expand it. So that means I need to mine that. Which isn't a ton. Meanwhile, we can get to building wooden wall here to here. Actually, let's cancel this bit here just so they can walk through to get supplies, and we'll do that last so they don't have to walk all the way around. It's a small thing, but I think it adds up. Turkey times 24. We gotta cook like 24 simple meals. Or maybe that's what a lavish meal or something. They use more meat. I don't know. But knock yourself out, lady. Okay, he's doing his thing too. He's gonna research, which is what I want him to do. That, like, get that over with. He's gonna mine this stuff. We'll build this. We'll get the temperature thingy, so it cools the room. We'll even make the floor steel or something. Stays cooler longer than wood. That's still a blueprint? Why? Why didn't you do it? Oh, look at him. He's getting to work. He's in darkness. Alright, so lights can fix that. Feeling terrible for no... Ah, shit. Beauty. Ah. I don't know, like, I can't make a floor out of freaking silver or gold. Have you not made the bed yet for the dog? Oh man, Harvey needs a bed. Alright. So I'm gonna do like one more day And now that's we're gonna kind of wrap this up, and hopefully can get some good feedback from you guys. See what you think. Oh, super stretch. Oh, that was good. Okay, now what are you doing? You're relaxing socially, but you're by yourself. Doesn't make sense. What are your needs? Oopsies. No impressive bedroom, in a little pain, slept in the cold, feeling bad. So indoors is 10 Celsius. Alright, so I guess I do need to work on a heater. Simple vent equals temperature between two rooms without allowing people to walk between them. So I wonder, like, how big of a space this can heat. Also, I'm kind of scared because this is like wood, right? This is a heater. So, like, this might burn the place down. This is why I want stone. Let's just put it... Let's put it in this guy's bedroom. Can I put it in here? And then we'll put a... yeah, it can't be against the wall, I don't think. Can I put it in this hallway? Can I put it right here? And then put a vent. Like that. Okay. Now, let's go back. Let's get some lighting for every room. Misc, joy, production. Was it under furniture? Standing lamp. Put one in here. Definitely in there. What are you shooting at? Oh, is it that angry turtle? Tortoise? Oh no. He's coming to get me. Please, slow down. You go, Green. Oh, is she making the bed? What's she making? Ah. She's starting on the planter. Okay, so this, I'm going to... Training? Like, I don't really know how exactly this works, but there you go. Oh, research. Yeah, he's getting close. I think he'll be done today. Is it dead? It's not moving. Like, if you miss any shots... Okay. What? Liver, right long, left long? You just shoot it in the head. Oh my gosh. Green. What is wrong with you, you monster? The animals aren't supposed to suffer like that. Good grief. Alright. So, we're gonna do... wooden wall. Like that. And that as well. And we'll put a... put a steel door. Steel door, and then the floor is going to be steel as well. Or metal. And they need to demolish this one block. Where is it? Right there. Ah, shit. You know, technically I didn't need to make this wall here. I could have just used the wall from the rock. I guess I can undo it. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that for now. Floors. Back to metal. And then let's mine, oopsies, mine out this bit like that too. Alright. Research finished. Yes. Okay. So since I'm probably going to be in here longer than I thought, I might want to start replacing the wood walls with block. That might be something I want to do. But of course I need to start making some blocks. I'm not going to start demolishing anything until I'm ready to build. So we need to do stonecutter's table, which I'll put in here. This is kind of like sort of a production study research room. Table, hand tailoring bench, electric tailoring bench. Sewing machine for rapid tailoring of clothes, can work without electricity at 40% normal speed. Hello? You're just gonna walk in here? Villager named Wilkins has arrived and is joining the colony. She is a blacksmith. Don't need to jump to location because she's in my kitchen. Let's check you out. Shit, she good with animals. She good with the melee. Alright, not so bad. She's decent with crafting. She's got some good passions, construction, and cooking. Her cooking is 4, actually. It's the best we've got yet. The only thing she doesn't do is research, but that's fine because we've got 2 dudes that are pretty solid at it. And shooting, Green is decent at shooting. So you know what? Not bad. She just like, oh, 2 women and they both dislike men. I don't know. This might not end well. So I need to make another bedroom. I could put a bed kind of in Green's room, but then they'll be like, oh, I don't want to share a room. Maybe if I get them to have sex. Huh. Okay, well. Let me see here. Let's just do 3. Bedroom like this. Flooring will be wood again. Just, I gotta get something in place. And where's the door at? Wood as well. Bam. And then temperature, we're gonna go with a vent. Or like that. You guys got a lot of shit to do. Look at these gardens. So when can we harvest this? 29% grown. Growth rate. Oh shit, that's in the shade. I forgot about that. I don't know if that really affects it though. Haul that out of the way. Is this made yet? No, we need a bunch of steel. There's gotta be some steel. Steel slag. Is there, oh shit, look at that. That's not forbidden, go get that. I unforbidded it. Is there any more though? There's a lot of blood around here. Also, these ships. What do you actually get from them? Does it say? Beauty minus. Oh, if you click on stuff, it's got a beauty. So if I click on this, beauty's 19, quality's good, flammability is 100%. Nice. Doesn't have any beauty. Okay, so maybe that doesn't matter. What about the flooring though? It's not saying anything. What about you? Do you have beauty? Quality is poor. What? It works, doesn't it? Finish the damn pot. What are you doing back? Building. Oh, I think he's just like lying face down on the table. It's like, oh, he's hitting all time low. Low food. Need research project. You know what? You're right about that. I don't know. Colored lights, smithing. Well, we got a blacksmith now, so maybe we'll just do that. This is where I don't know what to prioritize in terms of research projects, so I'll probably just start going down the list. All right. Food. Well, I can just send Green on a hunting mission, and then we can cook up some like stuff. That'll work. Yeah, I should probably go pick those up. Why is she's actually naked, isn't she? Are you a nudist? You just don't have any clothes. Maybe I should do electric tailoring or hand tailoring. Let's just do this. And then power. Let's cancel this for a second. Do it again. Why is it not close enough? Okay, build this shit first. And then we'll build... Actually, they're sleeping now. Ah, shit. Well, you know what? I did say at the end of the day, I would love to keep going. I really, truly would. But that'll just keep happening. And that'll keep happening. Yes, yes, I know this. So, you know, I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. Like I said, I've only got a couple hours into it, so I suck a lot. But, you know, generally, I really enjoy these types of games anyways, and I try to take sort of as logical a path as I can. Doesn't always work out. Sometimes I assume too much or too little of a game. But don't be afraid to fill me in with some stuff, and then let me know maybe certain things I should be prioritizing over others. And also enjoy all the misery I'm sure I'm going to be putting myself through when things go horribly, horribly wrong. Good stuff so far, though. It's fun. Yeah, you can buy. I didn't get this through Steam, but you can get it on Steam now. So maybe think about doing that, because I like it. If what you've seen so far you like, I mean, it's a lot more. There's a lot more to it. I can tell you that much. It's fun though. It's fun. It's good stuff. And yeah, so I hope you come back for the next episode of Foxman Plays RimWorld. There will be many, many more. And we'll see what happens. We got this new... I think she's not a nudist, but she's nude. Kind of like it. Anyways, that's going to do it. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.